Sox. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for Boston, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled off. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. Anderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Devers has it. A throw to the plate. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Moncada takes his lead at third with 1 away. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped him up. Chavis over to his left. And that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 now. Ball 3.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Michael Chavis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Abreu in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mazara.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Striding in, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Contact, down 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Runners on first with one down. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And this will be fouled away. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Behind 0-2 now. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Kevin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Jimenez. Booyah!
Now batting, third base.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
Devers.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose Abreu.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Reined in. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the fourth. Here comes the first pitch.
J.D. Martinez.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Runner goes for second. Grounded up the first baseline. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He popped out in his first trip.
Pedroia
has a look. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Luis Robert. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter.
Into the box, Leury Garcia. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Anderson.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Michael Chavis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Moncada gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Pillar is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So here's Jose Abreu.
Leading up for the White Sox.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Devers, right field, and carrying well. Lazaro looks up. Booyah!
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nope. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Alex Verdugo. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. And he's just able to make a circus catch on a ball that almost got away from him.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Nomar Mazara. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Now the pitch.
Mazara.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw is in time. Mazara is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now
ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit in the air to shallow center. Pilar moving in. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again. Leury Garcia. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely.
The batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jay Spry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jay Spry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fry rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Booyah! At the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly toward third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Up next
at the plate, Jose Abreu. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And quickly there are 2 away. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Xander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Bogarts in the air out to deep left field. Booyah!
Now batting, the third
standing
baseman,
in now, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Fielded cleanly onto first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for the
striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The batter.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Edwin Encarnacion comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The second baseman, Justin.
Aaron Bummer enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 39.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Chavis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Pillar. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. High and deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. It was swung on and missed for strike number 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. So now to the plate, Leury Garcia, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set, and the pitch. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Garcia heads for the plate. He will score, and the White Sox have tied it. It's now 5-5.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Verdugo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We are into extra innings. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Xander Bogaerts. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, a 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in, Rafael Devers. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down.
1-1.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ready with the 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara's on his horse, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 74.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and grounds it to short. Pedroia back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
On on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Boston Red Sox blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Brandon Workman takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.